Hey everyone, my name is Maura and I'm a 36-year-old adult woman who has a passion for building birdhouses. However, I've never built a birdhouse before. I have built that house. Me and my partner built that house 5 years ago, so I know a little bit about construction. Didn't know anything when I built that, but now I got some skills, so I'm making an attempt to build my own birdhouses. I have a couple of attempts so far. Check this out right here. I consider myself pretty handy. So this is what I got so far. This cute little guy. Yeah, it needs a roof, it needs a perch. So that's one attempt. I'm in the middle of building a birdhouse right now. Set this down. Okay, check it out. So I got my birdhouse sides clamped up. Sweet trick. There's my chickens in the background. Sweet trick my partner told me, right? So learned how to use that over the weekend, and now I can't stop using it. So I got everything. It's pretty square, looking pretty good. Got my burn hole front and center. Yeah, look at that. All right. So I'm gonna nail it up and I'll see what happens. Okay, so I ran into a little bit of an issue. Look at that. I got that side nailed up beautifully. Really good. Okay. But the other side, oh, what's going on here? Check it out. Okay, so I tried to nail through and it pierced out the front of my birdhouse. It's okay. I think I know how to fix this. So I'm going to try to get that fixed up. And I should have a second side of the birdhouse when I see you again. Okay. Bye. Okay, so I got my sides on, but they are by no means square. So let's see what happened here. So here's the back, and you can see right here, it's definitely not flush. This one's pretty good, that's flush. This one, definitely not flush. You see that nice slope going here, nice slope going there. And then, let's see on the side. Oh, totally forgot to put some nails in right here. So I got 4 nails, finishing nails going in the sides. Totally forgot to do those over here. There's something I was going to show you. Oh yes, this nail did not go in, but it's better than what's happening on this guy. So improvements. Each one I'm learning. By far the best sides I've done yet. Number 3, going very well. All right, well, I'm gonna get a bottom on here and then I will figure out the roof. Maybe burn it some more. I don't know. Stay tuned. So I got my bottom nailed on, and it actually turned out I was going to use some of this plywood like I did for the sides, but in doing so, because like with my second birdhouse, what I did is I nailed it on 4 sides. So sort of just a butting up to the back piece. It's nailed onto 3 sides and then just sort of a butting to the back piece. So I was going to do that for this guy. But I found this piece of wood that that makes up the front. It's a 1x4, so a piece of 1x4 that fit in the bottom. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll nail it from the front and back. And in doing so, I misjudged where we were, came out through the back, and then look at all these guys back here. So I had 2 previous holes because this came from a different project, so repurposing it. Upcycling, I'll say. Anyways, reuse this piece And so I put nails, and I don't know if you can see in there. There are 2 nails that are sticking up from the bottom, so definitely missed the board on that. And then I went ahead and then I put in 3 more. That was an accidental hole. Pulled it out, thought it might be too low. So it's gonna get a nice fresh coat of paint of some color. So I have my 4 walls, my bottom, and this little tail, if you want to, this is where you screw it up. So I think I'm gonna sand this down. So I'm gonna sand this, and then I'm gonna figure out this roof situation. A couple different materials for roofs. Oh, and one other thing, so a bonus to this piece, like you can see daylight through there, it's ventilation. So, still my best birdhouse yet. I figured out what I'm going to do for my roof. I have this Georgia license plate, this old Georgia license plate. So, basically put it on like a little chapeau. Oh yeah, there we go. That's it. So, it'll look cute. It'll be cute. It's got some going on. There it goes this way. There we go. Anyways, that's my roof. I'm not sure what shape it's going to take because I'm not sure that I'm in love with this little barn number. But that's going to be the basic idea. I'm going to go ahead and paint this, and I'm going to paint my other birdhouse while I'm at it. But before I get into all that, let me just show you all the tools I decided I need for this project. And to be honest, I think I used just about all of them. So I'm going to show you what tools I used to make this beautiful, beautiful birdhouse. I will say I used a lighter, but that's inside right now. So just remember, that was also one of my tools. This is an inventory of the tools I used to make my birdhouse. So starting off, we got us a chop saw. This one I definitely knew how to use before I built this birdhouse. We got sanding block, a square, hammer, boom, done, all of those. Use those pliers to bend my birdhouse roof into shape. Yep. Ooh, those are my finishing nails. I did use that knife to try to scrape out the birdhouse hole that I eventually burned. Over here we got, oh yeah, this is what I used to make the hole in my birdhouse. My right angle clamp, I guess that's what you call it. Never used it before until this weekend. Today, okay. Couple days ago. Again, same idea with the palm sander. Hadn't used that until a couple days ago. Got this skill saw. Used that before, so good to go. And I got out my air compressor because I was going to use a nail gun, but I ended up using my regular hammer. So that, and then I got the nail gun over there. I'm going to go find a paint color, and like I said, I'm going to paint my number 3 birdhouse and my number 1 birdhouse. And I'm going to attach that roof. All right, later. Okay, so I am finally finished with my birdhouse. I even had a costume change because I did a little bit of a workout. And so I got this sweet outfit on right now. My workout clothes, no big deal. So I finished my birdhouse. I got it painted. I have it painted teal. This is actually the color of our bathroom. We had some paint left over. I really like that color. I tried to do a distress for like a shabby chic effect that did not quite turn out as well as I had hoped. But I'm gonna keep it, you know. I kind of like it. But next time, maybe you get a little bit more of that distress, a little bit more contrast. For the perch, I went with a 16 penny nail that I had in my closet, probably left over from the construction of that house. So, found a home for that little guy. For the roof, I decided to turn the license plate inside out because I kind of liked it, something a little different. I ended up doing nails. I had to drill a hole and then hammer the nail in. I had a couple mishaps. Here you can see it's bent over. The first one came out the back, so my aim still isn't quite as good as I want it to be. And I think next time I do this, I'm gonna do screws, but I like the rivet effect. So I'm gonna call this done. Birdhouse number 3 was a success. But while I'm here, I have birdhouse number 1, just wanted to show you that. So here it is, like I said, it's chunky squat. Really nice hole on that one because my partner did that. So yeah, that's going on there. And then we got a license plate. Can you tell we got a good deal on license plates at a garage sale? So license plate goes on here. Got my Birdhouse. This one has yet to be painted. Got my vent hole. When it does get painted, I'll show you that as well. But I'm gonna go put this new Birdhouse up, and I will see you for my next Birdhouse construction. We'll see how it goes. Later.